everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video.
Hello!
So you're laughing because I was going to film this video alone, but I roped Martyn in and he's going to help me out.
I'm really nervous about this though. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
So today we're going to do a brand new video for the channel, and we are going to be ranking the Disney princesses, and we're going to use tier maker. So we're going to do a tier list. We've seen loads of these videos on YouTube, and I really enjoy watching them. I find them really interesting to see people's opinions.
Yeah.
But I did put out a poll saying, should I do Disney princesses, Friends, Gilmore Girls, or Modern Family? So many people voted, but Disney princesses came out on top, of course. But if you enjoyed this, then I might do it for the others as well.
I think we're thinking of doing some Avengers style ones, Marvel.
Well, I was thinking when we finish, we should do a tier list of like all the Avengers films, not all the Marvel films. How hard is that going to be?
But yeah, this is a bit of just a bit of a different way than just doing like top 20
a ranking,
or top 5. So we've given each of the different tiers a name. And we just thought we would give them names that were linked to songs from their films or from some Disney princess films. So do you want to read them out?
Yeah, so up top we have So This Is Love, because it's just love. We love these princesses. They're our absolute favourites, and they are just top tier.
So that's the one they're aiming for.
The next tier is Almost There. So these are the princesses that are so close to being our favourites, but for some reason or another they just don't make it. So we named them Almost There.
I'm going to feel bad putting any of them in not the top one.
And then we have A Girl Worth Fighting For. So this is like the middle. So this is like, we really like them. They're really cool. They're worth fighting for. But they're just, not on the top.
Middle ground.
Middle ground.
Middle of the road.
We like them. Something there is like, there's something about them. Like, we do like them. They've got something. But, they're just not up there. Mm-hmm. And then the bottom tier, I won't say I'm in love, Belle. It speaks for itself.
That's a no.
That's a when we don't like them too much.
I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be going down in that category. I don't know yet.
Don't know. Well, you have to have someone.
Oh, but that's no. And this is it's purely up to everybody's interpretation. This is not a definitive. We're not saying this is the definitive list. I'm putting a disclaimer out there right now. Don't come at me.
Worried. So yeah, before we start, this is completely our opinion. It's just for fun. Definitely let us know in the comments your opinions, which ones you would have up the top, and whether you agree with us, because that's what makes the world great, is that everyone has different opinions. So,
and then you were saying that we might have a discussion and people might move through the course of the video.
So what the princesses we've gone for, because there's a few different options you could do. Originally we were going to do just the 12 official Disney princesses, but then there were a few that I just felt bad, even though they're not official. I feel like we still need to have them. So that is Meg, because we all know how I feel about Meg. Anna and Elsa, because I just can't believe Anna and Elsa aren't in the official Disney princess, but they're queens. And then also Princess Kida from Atlantis. So those are the 4 extra ones that we have. Right, should we start?
Yeah, this was a custom. This was a one that had already been made as well that we're doing.
Yeah.
You can make your own if you want.
Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, so up first is Moana. Oh, I like Moana.
I am Moana.
Moana is a good Disney princess. She's kind of like in that modern era where, they're really sassy, they're really cool. I do like Moana.
Well, it bucks tradition as well. There's no, she's not after someone's affection or anything like that.
It's all just about her and her love for her family.
Yeah. And she's just driven to do the right thing. And
she has amazing songs, the actual film of Moana.
Yeah. For me, I think she's So This Is Love.
Really? I was going to put her in Almost There.
Really? Oh, why?
She's not So This Is Love. She's not Meg. She's
yeah, we can't just have
there.
Meg and that's it.
I can. She's almost there. Maybe we should have
Well, we've
our
got
own
a disagreement now. Well, no, I think she's top tier.
You want her in top? Okay.
I think so.
All
the
right.
way that she approaches all the problems in the film.
She's pretty cool. So this is love.
I got my way.
Okay. Already number 1. Next is Princess Kida from Atlantis. And I'm going to be totally honest here. I've only seen Atlantis once and I wasn't too keen on it. And I can't remember too much about her. So...
Whereas I've seen the film and I like the film, but because I've only seen it once, I can't remember that much about Kida.
She looks really cool. I'll give her that. But I think for me, she's going to have to be in I Won't Say I'm in Love. Because I think if someone asked me about the Disney princesses, she wouldn't come to my mind. But that is purely because I need to give it another watch.
Yeah.
So if there's any Princess Kida fans out there, let us know why she's awesome in the comments. But for me personally, right now, I think she's going to have to go in I Won't Say I'm in Love.
Well, that's the only reason I would put her in that category, is just because I can't remember too much about it.
Yeah.
Watched it. It was years ago.
Sorry, Princess Kida. You look cool, but we don't know. We don't know too much about you.
I am keen to watch the film back, though.
I just remember I wasn't too keen on the film.
It's a bit more like action adventure-y, and there's no songs, and it was a bit different.
It's actually coming up in our Disney watch list, so maybe my opinion will change. But right now, sorry, Princess Kida.
Total side note, but I once went to a fancy dress as Milo Thatch from Atlantis.
Oh, next is a classic. We've got Cinderella. Cinderella is...
It's a character that's been portrayed so many different times. And as you all know, my favourite live action, well, one of my favourite live actions is Cinderella. So what are we doing? We're going off of the animated film?
Yes, but also like her character as a whole. She does hold a special place in my heart because I actually played Cinderella in pantomime. So the actual character of Cinderella does hold a special place in my heart. And I like her. She's probably one of my favourites out of like the classics. I feel like she should be in A Girl Worth Fighting For.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she's a really good, strong classic princess.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have some of the qualities that some of my favourites have that push her up a bit.
And from an era, a very different time.
A very different time. I don't know, she's not... I think some of my favourites are a bit funnier as well. She's not as funny.
Yeah.
But I do like her.
But and also she goes through terrible sort of hardship and like having to deal with the family and stuff like that.
And what I do like about her is like she's always positive. Like throughout the film, she is just positive, and she kind of gets what she wants, but in a really like modest way.
And she can talk to animals.
Yeah. Okay, she's gonna go in A Girl Worth Fighting For because we do like her. She's a good one.
Oh look, we've got.
Next is Elsa.
Oh yes.
See, Elsa's a funny one for me because she's very, very popular, but I'm more of an Anna girl.
Right.
Elsa is amazing. Her songs are incredible. And I understand why she is standoffish because she's scared.
Yeah.
And she kind of puts up that barrier.
She does run away from her problem once.
Yeah. And she also shuts Anna out. And because I'm such a fan of Anna, I'm always like, Elsa, why are you doing it? And I know...
She's doing it to try and protect her, though.
I know. But you just want her to trust. And I don't know. So I feel like for me, she's not up the top 2. She'd be in A Girl Worth Fighting For.
But, you know, her parents do also tell her to, like, hide her powers away and to stay in her room.
Yeah. She's had a tough time. But I feel like if I was going to go for, like, a coffee, I wouldn't go with Elsa.
Why? You think she'd just be a bit too straight-laced?
I feel like she'd be a bit standoffish.
So where do you think?
I think she should be in A Girl Worth Fighting For.
I think so as well.
Because she is awesome.
I mean,
she's not one of my favourites.
I was toying between A Girl Worth Fighting For and Almost There.
Let's put her in a girl worth fighting for.
Okay.
Okay, next is Jasmine. Now, Jasmine is... I feel like for me, Jasmine is almost there.
Really? Right.
Yeah. I like Jasmine. She's so sassy. She's probably the sassiest out of all of the princesses. But I like that about her. And she also doesn't let Aladdin get away with anything.
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm trying to remember back to these films and actually how they sort of act.
And I think she's stunning. She's beautiful. I really like that she stands up for herself. And also it was kind of one of like the earlier films, but she was a really strong female character. And especially in the live action as well.
Oh yeah, the live action, yeah.
I really do like Jasmine. I think I would put her in almost there.
Yeah, she stands up for what she believes in, doesn't she? Yeah.
What would you think?
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
A lot of this video will be just me saying that.
So next is Princess Aurora. Okay, she's asleep for like the whole film.
I find it hard. There's not really that much to grasp onto.
No.
Because she has the least lines. You know how many words?
14, I think. 14 lines.
Oh, 14 lines.
The only reason that I like her is because of Disneyland Paris. Because Sleeping Beauty's castle is like the prettiest castle. But I feel like I can't use that to like put her up. She's near the bottom for me. Because there's just not much to her. Like, she's asleep for the whole film.
I know, obviously, you couldn't do this because otherwise it wouldn't be the film. If she was awake for most of the film, and like
she's not.
I know, and you got to know her a bit more because like the bits that you do see of her, are quite interesting. So maybe something there.
Do you think? I was gonna put her in I Won't Say I'm in Love.
You're harsh. No, I think something there.
But is that because of Disneyland Paris?
Well, I just think that if they'd maybe fleshed out the character a bit more, then... So I think there is something there, but if they fleshed it out... Maybe, I don't know, but how would you do that? How would you make her, maybe half of the film, she's...
Yeah.
Or flashbacks? I'm thinking Once Upon a Time now.
Do you really think something there?
I think something there.
Do you think?
Yeah. Why do you keep asking me, hoping that I change my mind?
Because I think I'm going to put her in I Won't Say I'm in Love. Okay, let's put her in something there. But I think the something there for me is the castle.
I think there's something there. Could have maybe, like, opportunity to maybe...
I do like her dress.
Embellish the character. Yeah.
Something there.
There is something there. There's a spark.
Next is Princess Tiana from Princess and the Frog, a very underrated film in my opinion.
It is. It's one that I've not seen a great deal actually.
I really like Princess Tiana.
Yeah,
I love so much about her. She's stunning. Mm-hmm. Her singing voice is so good. Her songs are so good. I love that she's like a businesswoman as well.
Yeah.
I think she's like one of the only princesses that like runs her own business. And yeah, I really, really like her. The only thing is, and it's like Sleeping Beauty, she's a frog.
She's a frog for most of the film.
And I much prefer the parts of the film where she's not a frog.
Yeah.
So like, it's not her fault because that's her story, but I am like, oh, she wasn't a frog.
But they're doing a series, aren't they? They're going to do an animated series about Tiana where she won't be a frog, which will hopefully fill that void. I think it's going to be voiced by the same person as well.
She's so good. I love the voice of Tiana. Oh, she's almost there, or so this is love for me. Like when I see her, I'm like, I love that prince. Like I love that princess.
Yeah, I do. Maybe just because of the frog factor.
I think the frog factor, she might have to go in almost there. Because I feel like she's on par with Jasmine. Like I love them both. But I think
But she's still her when she's the frog.
I know, but I wish she wasn't the frog.
I love how we're like, just if only the story had been different.
You can't do a Sleeping Beauty on this one. Okay, let's put her in almost there. And that works because it's her song. We love you, Tiana. Okay, Anna. Well, I kind of let my feelings for Anna.
Yeah, Anna's got to be higher
Anna.
than Elsa.
Yeah.
She's got a sense of humour.
Yeah. I like that she's different to like a lot of the other princesses because she's funny. She also doesn't care too much about like how she comes across. Like she's just herself.
Yeah. You get that sort of everyday person vibe.
Yeah.
From Anna.
And I like when she like embarrasses herself and like she just has that like quirkiness that.
It's all about family.
All about family. She's so caring.
She doesn't really care about consequences of risking her life
all the
time.
I think Anna is going to be This Is Love or Almost There. Like she's high up for me.
The only thing that does let her down is the whole Hans situation.
Oh yeah, initially. Yeah, she's a bit too trusting at the beginning. What I do love about Frozen though is I love the sisterly bond. I love that story. And I love that like the main emphasis isn't on, even though like she has Kristoff, it's not like the main emphasis of the films. Like the main emphasis is
her
and her sister and like their bond, and I love that.
Yeah, and she won't let anything stop her.
Do you think it's love?
I think so.
Do you think it's love?
Okay. I think with the amount that we're saying.
Yeah, so this is love. We love you, Anna. Okay, next is Mulan. She's epic. She's a good character.
She is. I mean, you talk about somebody risking everything for their family.
Yeah.
That's what she does. Not a hesitation.
She's so strong.
She has to put up with a lot as well.
Yeah. I think what I love about her as well is that she does it all for her family. Like all for her dad.
Yeah.
She is probably, because I kind of class, I know she's not like a classic, but I class her in like the classics.
Yeah, skilled warrior.
Yeah, I really do like Mulan. I've never actually met her, and I'd love to meet her in the Disney parks. She's really high up for me. I feel like she's almost there, or So This Is Love.
I've also maybe got more of a love for Mulan now because I've been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and there's a character in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it's the person who does the talking voice of Mulan.
Also, she has the best song, Reflection, Leah Salonga. I love her voice. Oh, it's tricky. I don't want to put too many in So This Is Love.
Oh,
but
I would maybe... I'm thinking Almost There. Almost There? Yeah.
Yeah? You prefer Moana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You were straight in then. She's close though. She's very close. Very close. She's almost there.
Yeah, almost there.
Okay, next is Ariel. Ariel's a tricky one because I really do like her as a character, but she does make some questionable decisions.
She does.
And I think it's because she's young. Well, a lot of them are young, but she's
very trusting.
She's very trusting, and also
with the wrong people.
Sometimes I do feel sorry for her dad because like she's just so like.
I think there's a comment, isn't there? I saw this on somewhere. I can't remember what it was, whether it was a meme or a comment, but so like when you're watching the film as a child and your heart goes out to Ariel, and then as you get older you start looking more towards the parents.
Yeah, you're like like she takes a lot of risks, and also like the whole she just signs her life away so quickly, and I'm like, oh, like you can tell that woman's evil.
You said that, didn't we? We watched it. I mean, listen to her song.
Listen to the song. You've already got all those creepy plants as you come in, and she's just like, okay, yeah.
So we're basing it on like how they act within the movie as well. Okay.
I feel like she's going to be in Something There or A Girl Worth Fighting
No,
For.
she's not that low.
A Girl Worth Fighting For.
Girl Worth Fighting For, definitely.
She is cool. Like she is a classic, and what I do love about her is like she's so striking. Like you know what Ariel, like with her red hair and everything.
And I don't know. There is something about her character that's like lovable and And Jodie Benson.
Yeah. Okay, so next is Belle. So This Is Love.
Straight in. Why?
I've always loved Belle since I was young. Beauty and the Beast is my mum's favourite film as well, and I really love Belle. I know she's a lot of people's favourites, but there is just something about her. Again, like her devotion to her family, like to her dad, how she like stands up to the Beast. I love how like
she stays true to herself.
Like everyone calls her weird because she likes reading. But...
Yeah.
So, yeah. So this is love. I really love Belle, and also like Taylor's oldest time, like when she comes down in that beautiful dress. I don't know.
There's something very special about that
about
film
Belle.
and about that character. I think so.
She has to be in. So this is love. Okay, Meg, this is love. I'm not even gonna.
What? We're not getting a reason. I don't even get a say.
We all know my feelings towards Hercules and Meg. Meg is my ultimate. I know she's not an official Disney princess, but she's like my favourite princess. I love Meg. Again,
though, she makes some questionable decisions.
Does she?
I mean, you think about who she's in league with. Not through like.
No, that's because she's had to.
Yeah.
She did it to save the guy who then turned around and left her.
Yeah, spoilers.
I just love her. She's quick-witted. She's funny. She has such a big heart. Like behind that barrier, she has a huge heart.
Yeah.
She's confident.
She is totally,
I love her.
Totally different from every other princess.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like that she broke the mould with not having a ballad. They gave her like an up-tempo song, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is love. Probably the ultimate. If there was a Meg tier above, so this is love, that's where she'd be.
Okay, cool. Oh, we watched this the other night.
Merida.
Brave. Merida. I love the character of Merida. But if you have to base your opinions on like actions within a movie,
I really like the film Brave, and I really like the message of it, like the ending message of it, between her and her mum. Mm-hmm. But as a character, as a princess, I don't think she's one of my favourites.
Oh, I like her, but I don't. Yeah.
See, I would put her in something there. But I think you're going to put her in a girl worth fighting.
Yeah, I'm always arguing for her, yeah. She's cool.
She is cool, but I don't know. There's just...
And she's Scottish.
Yeah, the accent does put her up there.
And she's so good with that bow and arrow.
A girl worth fighting for?
I think so, yeah. Again, she's very strong.
Okay.
Personality. And even though she gets in a pickle... She does try and sort it out.
Okay, next is Pocahontas, or another classic.
Mm-hmm.
Pocahontas is a good princess. I like Pocahontas. She stands up for, like...
Her people.
Yeah. She stands up for the environment, animals. Like, she's a pretty strong character.
Yeah. And she wants to bring about... peace.
She's a good princess.
Yeah.
I think she might have to go in Almost There.
I think so, yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. The dive that she does off of that cliff.
Yeah, it's epic.
That puts her in Almost There straight away.
Also, she has amazing songs as well. Just Around the River Bend and Colours of the Wind.
We're very top heavy, aren't we?
I know, but do you know whose fault that is?
Yeah, because I love them. I love them all.
I think Merida can be moved to something.
No.
But you won't let me.
No, I will not let Merida be moved. I watched that film the other night and it just like cemented how much I like that character.
Okay, next is Rapunzel.
Oh, it's a good one.
She's near the top for me. She's near the top.
I've said before though that she's
your favourite.
I've said before that she's my favourite.
See, she's not on Meg level for me. So I would probably put her in Almost There. But if you want to put her in So This Is Love, I will allow it.
I just think... there's something about her character which you just absolutely love and identify with. And then...
She's so funny.
She is really funny. Like, the humour is fantastic. And the whole wielding a frying pan thing.
Yeah. Also, like I was saying about Cinderella keeping positive... Mm-hmm. Rapunzel keeps positive. Like, she's trapped for how many years?
Yeah.
And she's still, like, getting more done in a day than anyone.
With our whole situation with COVID, I've always been thinking about that. And I think that character, for some reason, has, because of the situation as well, you think about that character.
Yeah, and how positive she stays.
Yeah. I really think Tangled is one of the best films.
It's a good film. Okay, is she going in So This Is Love?
I think she's going in So This Is Love.
Is there anyone you want to take out of So This Is Love?
Oh, do we have to?
No, I was just...
Will you stop trying to get Moana out of So This Is Love?
I'm not! I like Moana. Okay, next is Snow White. See, Snow White is a funny one because she's the OG Disney princess. We have a lot to thank her for. But...
Yeah?
She's not my favourite.
It's an odd portrayal for the first one.
I think, do you know when she runs? She doesn't get anywhere. She's like, and then she doesn't move. But we have a lot to thank her for. She was the original. She started off the Disney princesses.
Again, she's from a very different time.
I think personally for me, she should go in Something There. There's something there because she was the original and we have a lot to thank her for. And, you know, she's iconic.
Yeah.
But personally for me, she's not on the same, like, as Elsa and Ariel, and she's not there for me.
If there is something that does slightly frighten me, it's her voice.
Yeah. She has a creepy voice.
To match the creepy hand.
Is she going to go in Something There?
I feel bad because she's the first one.
But there's something there.
I think so.
Okay, so that is the list. Are you happy with that? Is there anyone that you wanna change, or you've had second thoughts?
So right, so I won't say I'm in love. We've got because
we don't know too much about her. Remember. I didn't like the film, so
Something There.
Yeah. Princess Aurora and Snow White.
I still feel bad that Snow White's in there.
A Girl Worth Fighting For, Cinderella, Elsa, Ariel, and Merida.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'd have Merida in Something There, I think.
No. I love Merida.
Almost there. Jasmine, Tiana, Mulan, and Pocahontas. I don't know whether Mulan should go in So This Is Love.
The only person that I think might come out of So This Is Love would be Anna.
That's what I was thinking.
Swap Anna and Mulan.
I was thinking that. It's a hard one because I think when I look at So This Is Love, the one, like Moana, love. Belle, love. Meg, love. Rapunzel, you love.
Yeah.
And I think Anna, we like.
I think...
Anna is... She's above Elsa, but she's not... Is she in the love?
I think the act of Mulan, what she does in her film, she risks so much.
I think Mulan has to
be in Mulan love. Has to go in, and then we have to move
And I think Anna has to be in Almost There.
And we're just moving them to try and make them a bit... so they're not too top heavy.
Well, no, it's the same number.
Yeah, that's right. But like if we had Anna in there as well at the top, then I think that's a lot.
I think someone has to come down. Okay, I'm happy with that. That was tough.
And this is something that would change on a daily basis as well, though.
I think if I watched the film as well, I'd be like say I watched Aladdin, I'd be like, no, Jasmine has to go up there.
Yeah.
Or
trying to just make very quick decisions as well. But yeah, no,
I'm happy with that.
That's what we think.
I'm happy with that now. Yeah.
All right, we're all set then. That's our final list.
That's our final tier. Let us know what you think, if you agree with the top, or if there's someone that you would take out and put in.
Yeah, tell us what you think.
Let us know. And sorry for any Princess Kida fans. We don't know too much about her. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, we might film another one if you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice. Gets you thinking.
Yeah.
Gets the cogs turning.
So we will see you in our next one.
Which will be...
What will
It's
it be?
going to be on Tuesday. It's going to be our vlogs from our Marvel weekend.
Avengers weekend.
Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Helena's
Yeah.
watching for the very first time.
We're about to watch Infinity War this afternoon.
Yeah. And the vlog won't feature any spoilers.
No.
It'll be all very vague, so you can still watch.
But we will see you then. Bye, everyone.
Toodle Pipski!